Hello everyone, my name is Alexa and welcome to my channel. Editing Alexa here to welcome you to part 5 of our Splash Mountain Disney Attraction Deep Dive series, aka D.A.D.D. If you have not already, be sure to check out the other parts in this series. I'll link them up there somewhere. Today we are going to be talking about the park characters. Okay, now we're going to get into talking about the characters, like physical form in the parks, like meet and greet for characters for Splash Mountain. We know and love the fur characters that walk around the parks, and so I believe that Splash Mountain was more like they didn't have a set meet and greet, but they would wander kind of like the country bears do. But what I did not know before I started researching this was that these characters actually had a place in the park long before the ride even existed. So we're going to go through each of the 3 characters and look at their different costume changes over time. So we're going to start off with Brer Rabbit, and this is Brer Rabbit's outfit from 1971 until 1992. I do have some mixed information on those dates. Either way, this is very interesting. It looks like just a generic rabbit head. Like, that looks nothing like Brer Rabbit. And he's gray instead of, like, Brer Rabbit's more of like a brownish gray, I'd say. So this looks like, honestly, like a Thumper costume, except it has a pink shirt on and jeans. But I'm not sure what's going on with the vest. Like, Brer Rabbit doesn't wear a vest. I guess that was just to make it look more Frontierland-y. But anyway, I thought this was really crazy when I saw it. I was like, no way would anyone know that that was Brer Rabbit. It doesn't look like him. The other version is the one, which I have the dates as 1988 to present, but obviously that conflicts with the other one, so I'm not really sure. This is like the most recent Brer Rabbit outfit. And as you can see, it looks like Brer Rabbit, and like it has like more of like the animation in his face and stuff. I have seen that he carries like his little stick with the handkerchief tied to it, but I couldn't find any pictures of him holding it that were like good quality. So anyway, those are Brer Rabbit's outfits. Next, we're moving on to Brer Bear. And I feel like Brer Rabbit had to glow up in outfits. I feel like Brer Bear had to glow down. So Brer Bear's original outfit was from 1960 until 1990s-ish. It was very close to the original animated character, actually. And so, like, the original character is very, like, stooped. Like, he's very tall, but he, like, really has a bend to his neck and upper back. And so the costume like really had that bend present. And so I really like the older costume better, actually. This is not like a super great picture, but like the 1960s don't look that old, I feel like, but whatever. From the 1990s onward, we had this rendition of Brer Bear, which was meant to make him look like less frightening, and so they lost the stoop of his back. He's just straight up and down, and he kind of has like more of like a smile, and like his eyes are more like open, I would say, and so he looks very comfortable to be around. So glow down for me, just because it's not as close to the original animation, but I do think like that kids would much rather this Brer Bear than the other one. Moving on to Brer Fox, who actually had 4 different versions from what I could find. The first version of Brer Fox was from 1960. With this, his tail stuck straight up and his hat was plastic and he was very mean looking and his eyes were very narrow. Sorry the picture's black and white. This is the only one I know for sure came from 1960. And then from the 1970s to the 1980s, we had this Brer Fox, which you can get a closer look at the Brer Bear here too. But there's really no differences to this costume except that it was perhaps slightly updated. I don't know. The Wikipedia fandom page said that this was different from the 1960s one. How, I'm not really sure, but here it is. And then from 1990s to 2007, we had this version, which really the only main difference here that was described was that the eyes were like wider open, probably to be less intimidating. And finally, from 2007 until the present, we had this one, which was meant to look more friendly. The tail no longer is up, it goes down, and the hat is no longer plastic, it's like a fabric. And there's like patches on the knees. I'm not mad at the Brer Fox one. Like, I don't feel like it's glow up or glow down. Like, I feel like they're all pretty accurate to Brer Fox, and I understand the move to make them look nicer, but also Brer Fox is the bad guy. How bad is he really? Because he's just trying to eat some food. Anyway, I've never met these characters in the park, which greatly saddens me because I would have loved that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments on other rides you want me to do a dad for, then please let me know. Anyway, goodbye and have an Alexa-Dee-Doo-Dah day.